Crash again. Can it connect? Is it connecting? Alright, my stream crashed again, and I'm mad. We reconnected it though. Making sure everything's working. Okay, everything's working, I think. God, why did the stream crash? I don't know why. My Wi-Fi just eats shit sometimes, man, and that just happens. It happened last weekend. God, man, this is so frustrating. Yeah, we're back. We got it working again. I don't know why. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it. Gonna switch it real quick.
Leader.
He thinks he's Axel for real. We're live, Bez.
The name's Axel.
That's fucking him.
Memorized.
Got it memorized.
Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13.
Got it
Sayax.
memorized.
Got it memorized.
Even now, he just has one fucking catchphrase and he's still it's like a serious moment. Shut the fuck up, Axel. Alright, just wanted to show you. Did it not play because I didn't click OK? Chat's not showing? Hold on. Why is chat not showing? I could see chat here. Why are you not showing chat? Chat! Fucking show chat. I'm not gonna reset the stream a fucking third time. Why is chat not working? Why isn't this working? Why isn't chat working? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. You can't do this shit to me again. Hold on. Trying to see if I could get chat working and reset. Let me see if resetting it with fucking Streamlabs. Yes, I know. I know it already has some access. I gave you fucking access, alright? Let me just move some of the shit I don't need to the side here. Technical difficulties, yeah? I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind. Accept all cookies. I don't... Why? Yes, launch the fucking widget. I don't get why it's fucking glitching out. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Did we get it? There we go. We got it. We fixed it. We fixed it. I had to relaunch it. We got it working. It's alive. It's alive! We got it working. Alright. Stream fixed. Stream saved. God. We connected the desktop audio, right? Sorry, that was just a chaotic fucking minute there. Technical difficulties, suddenly. He leans in and taps his temple with his finger. I let out a small chuckle to try and make the whole thing a little bit less awkward. I obviously understood the reference, but I don't really want to end up being caught geeking out over RPGs. Especially since no one seemed to have me in their crosshairs yet. By the way, how's that new phone been working out for you? Saying a quiet thank you prayer to Raptor Jesus for Leon's sociability, I start getting a bit more comfortable in our conversation. Really good, actually. I never had a phone this fancy before. Ah, so he's not even confident? He got into fights. Bez, he got into fights and keeps watching every morning the fucking video of him getting into a fight. And is just reliving it over and over again. Of course he's not confident. Nah, those phones aren't that hard to get a hold of. They're more budget oriented. Also, I don't trust Google stuff. Here, check out my phone. Okay, it's just Pixel. It is Pixel. He pulls out a phone from his back pocket, a much more pricey model that also came with a stylus. Getting a look at his home screen, I recognized that the OS the phone was using was not the factory setting. He modded a whole new OS to it? You modded a new OS into your fucking phone? With a stylish? Those M&M wannabe twinks, I swear. Dang, you into modding too? Nah, I got this refurbished online. The guy told me this phone had something about privacy. Oh shit. It's CalXOS. It's an open source and lightweight system that's installed by a lot of modders to maximize storage usage and performance. Oh my god, he's a fucking nerd! Pretty cool stuff. Oh shit, here I am, geeking out over phone tech. Dude, it's cool. You're a fucking geek, who cares? Who fucking cares? They're fucking high schoolers, none of this is gonna matter in like a year. Is that just, what the fuck, is that just normal to him? Oh shit. Yeah. God. Does the creator know how impressive that is? Yeah, what the fuck? Is that just normal for him? Probably, yeah, an entire OS operating system. Nerd, not geek. Thankfully, Leon just chuckles and continues the conversation in a light-hearted manner. I was about to say heart-lighted. Dude, you lost me at open source. I only know it frees up storage. Damn, open source, by the way, open source means that it's available to anyone. Geeks are like Marvel fans and shit. Yo, you ever seen this video? Please don't let it be a video of me getting knocked the fuck out. Spend the next 15 minutes or so watching nearly 20 gigs worth of crusty shitpost screenshots and handheld camera footage while he explains the context of each one. Oh my god, we're looking at Doomer posts? Hold on. I got boba tea for the boba. Fuck, I almost choked on boba. I got boba tea for the boba. I'm gonna get all the fucking boba, okay? You know what open source means? It's my one Bible for softwares. I'm trying to figure out new shit, yeah. Some of them being screenshots of Doomer posts from an image board. Dude, does this guy even have a life? I think I saw somewhere that the guy got a girlfriend. How the fuck does he manage to do that when he's posting stuff like this? Programs or whatever. First question, is it open source? Yeah. The ironic thing is that he got with a rock star. Someone with actual talent. That's all hearsay though. That's just upsetting. A dude that constantly posts on a shitty image board manages to get the girlfriend and I never even hugged a girl. Is this a reference to Anon and fucking... Oh my god, Fang? Is it a reference to them? Well, it's not like I had intended to date, so I can't be mad at myself for it. Jealousy, he's jealous. A loud whistle can be heard on the ground floor. A drum assembly begins marching into the gym, pounding on their strapped-on drums and juggling their drumsticks. Yeah, this is a pep rally, alright. Soon after, the whole band begins to play. The loud music begins to make me feel uneasy. I could feel the sounds of the brass instruments rock my eardrums. I'm dragged back into the memories that happened almost 10 years ago. What happened 10 years ago? Back then, I was only a measly 8 years old. When my father decided he would take me to a small concert venue that belonged to one of his old friends. I was about to say, when I was a young boy, my father... I was glad that Leon was too busy staring down at his phone to realize my hands were clenched into fists. PTSD? Oh god, did I accidentally mute myself again? What's wrong? Did I misread something? Yeah, Bez, I see an dude. What happened? But before I can overthink it anymore, the music abruptly stopped. Leon looked up from his phone to look down at the band, who had now formed a straight line. Bad memories, yeah, PTSD for sure. Ah, check it out! They're about to hold their speech. Nothing but lags? Is it lagging? Please tell me the stream isn't actually lagging. Oh god. No, we're good. Alright, sorry. You have me paranoid. I'm back home now, alright? My Wi-Fi is ass here. Okay, you can't scare me like this. Is it a bit? Is it lagging a bit? Fuck. Do I have to change my stream settings again? Hold on, I'm gonna see if changing the Wi-Fi on my iPad helps alleviate something. I'm already on a different Wi-Fi on my iPad. Fuck. Shit. Don't panic. How can I not panic? We just lost the stream 5 minutes ago. They do this every year. You'll eventually get used to it. You'll get used to it eventually. Actually, I won't. I'm only here for this year, remember? Leon's enthusiasm died down as he realized the error. Having lost the wind from his sails, the moment suddenly becomes uncomfortable again. Oh shit! Here comes Maddie Squad! God, please don't lag too much. I might have to lower the bitrate off stream again. Off stream, I might have to lower the bitrate and the quality of the stream, the resolution of the stream, sorry, in order to keep it running. Not now, but like maybe for the next stream, because it's like if the Wi-Fi keeps glitching out like this. Maddie with a bad name. Oh god. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a reference? Maddie. I look down at the ball court. Sure enough, the team. Oh, is it the basketball girl before? Was that her name? The team that I recognized to be the basketball team from yesterday were running onto the court, each one dribbling their own ball. The precision players rolled their drums to the upbeat rhythm of the swift team members, shooting for the hoop at impossible ranges and angles. Some used the trampoline to score a backward shot, some doing backflips. Yeah, seems about right. And there I see their last player, the yellow triceratops. She must be the final act. Don't look at me again. Oh, she's gonna dunk it. Alright. Ah, shit. She broke it again, didn't she? She broke it. Shit. Oh. Oh, wow. Strong muscle woman, says, fucking Newa. Glass dust shatters across the floor. The larger shards shine and reflect the gymnasium lights. We're gonna have to clean this up. Woo, let's go, Maddie! Oh, damn. Muscle Mommy? No, Bess! You're not wrong. It's like Muscle Mommy, like fucking Mai Hayashi. But, like, dude, Muscle Mommy is such a fucking cursed word for me. You wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because fucking, I don't know why this person thought it was a good idea. I wasn't even paying attention to, like, the football group chat for, you know, our Microsoft Teams. I wasn't paying attention to it, but one time we got like for 1 year we got like a female, like, weightlifting coach, alright? And literally on the second day, we were fucking doing like fucking in like 5 in the morning, so you know, and it was very cold, fucking runs, and I don't even know why we were fucking running around in the fucking dark and cold. I don't know why. I don't know why we were doing that until like after when I found out that the fucking football boys, like in fucking general chat, in the fucking general of Microsoft Teams, for everyone to see, including the coaches, fucking called her, had an image of her and just typed muscle mommy. And that's why we had to do those runs. And I'm still fucking pissed off. Like, you got, my guy, fucking put it behind the fucking Snapchat. Fucking put it behind the fucking Snapchat, like, fucking private messaging. or group messaging or fucking phone group messaging. Don't put it on fucking Teams where everyone can fucking see it, you dumbass. Like, fucking, it's not cool. Yeah, I agree with you. It's not cool. But if you're fucking gonna be fucking gross, could you at least not also be fucking stupid? And drag all of us down with you? God. Damn, Leon's interest perked up. Guess they're either a close friend or she's really popular. She's a really popular girl. So that's Maddie, huh? I look back to the yellow triceratops on the ground floor. She looks like she's looking for someone in the crowd. Is it me? It's not me. Is it gonna be looking for someone else and then she sees us again? Where's her sports bra? She was wearing a fucking bra underneath that. I saw the image. I swear, people are unbearable. Yeah, the people are stupid. Okay, that's to our friend, right? Not to us? What a weirdo. Dude, come on. Come on, man. Calm down, dude. Alright, students. The speakers ring out a high-pitched noise up fuck as the microphone adjusts with Mr. Lance's in front. Sorry. You know, let me tell you something. Go ahead, Bez, while I read this. I want to thank everyone for attending the pep. What voice did I give you? I want to thank everyone for attending the pep rally for today. As always, I expect great things from you as we enter this new school year with a sense of purpose. And now I'd like the class president to share his words of wisdom for the younger generation. Class president? I thought it was the she, Tiffany. Please give a warm... Oh, unless it's someone else. Please give a warm round of applause for Royce Griffin. In general, whether it's kinks or fetishes... Oh, well, it's this fucking dickhead. He has a scar over his eye? What? I thought the other person was a student council president. Or is it just... body... Is this different? Class president. What's the difference? I thought Tiffany was the student body president. Who the fuck are you? Royce. Yeah, extreme or not, we didn't grow more used to it. People just grew shameless. True, people just became shameless. We need shame. What happened to the fucking good old days when people had fucking shame and hid their fucking Draco Malfoy type name? It is, huh? I forgot what voice I gave you. What voice did I give you, my guy? Good morning. God, I don't know what voice I gave him. I'm gonna try to give him growly sultry. Good morning, Ironstone Knights. The whole room erupts into cheers. Yes, now that is what the Ironstone Spirit... Oh, God. Yes, now that is what the Ironstone Spirit is all about. Along with Principal Lance, I want to further extend my appreciation for all of you. Yeah, keep it in the bedroom, a little at least. Yeah, true. By attending participating... Fuck's sake! Speaking of bedroom. God. Alright, Bez. Alright, night, Bez. Holy shit, I hope I see you for tomorrow's Sunday stream. Holy shit. By attending and participating in this school's upbringing, you're contributing not only to the bright future for the school. This is you right now. Oh, you most definitely will come, Bez. I'm sorry. But to your successful careers as well. I think I'm not the only one to say that. Oh boy, here he goes. The forever long speech. The words become white noise as I drown it out. My eyes become heavy and I rest my head on my hand, propped on my leg. Bye, Vez. See you later, my dude. Dudenary. I look back at Leon to see if he's engaged at all. Nope, he went back to looking at memes. Alright. Soon enough, a nearby teacher catches sight of our phones and forces us to put them away and pay attention. Still doesn't stop us from drifting to sleep thanks to a boring-ass speech. I lean on something softer as my eyes begin to close. Only to be jolted back awake by the feedback of the microphone. I lean over Leon, trying to whisper something into his ear, while the preppy student was still blabbering on and on. How long does this shit usually take? It feels like we've been here for half an hour already. Well, a half an hour would be... Oh, God. Well, an hour would be record time for Royce. The longest he's ever stood on that stage during my time in the school was almost an hour. My face twists and contorts into something displaying pure horror while I look at Leon to see if he was fucking with me. He was not. And today was the one day where I forgot my headphones. Please, someone save me from this hell. After another 30 minutes, which I counted while looking at my new phone's clock, he finally finished his speech with a bow. Damn. I have no idea if he thought he would look elegant or something, but all it did was look goofy. God, he's gonna be also racist, isn't he? At least to me, it did. Whatever, the pep rally was finally over and I could think about my lunch. Jeez, finally. Come on. Oh, shit, I keep misclicking. Come on, let's bounce. Way off to the side, I can see Royce talking with Maddie next to the door. The conversation seems pleasant as I watch them while walking outside. Are they friends or are they dating? Back in the cafeteria, I'm praying to Raptor Jesus that my mom didn't pack another BLT stacked with vegetables as I walk outside. But tomato's not a vegetable. Well, I was going to walk outside until I see a hand obstructed my path. It was Leon. Leon! Yo, dude, you skipped our table. He points to a nearby table. Its occupant being a much smaller green dinosaur. Do we know them already? Oh shit, that's where you sit. Where we always sit since freshman year, my man. Like I said yesterday, though, you don't have to sit with us if you don't want to. Well, I did like my seat outside, but he's just trying to be a bro. Might as well. Now come sit. Why not? Prem, you're gonna love these guys, I promise. Did he just say Preem? Not Prem, Preem. I'm sorry. At the round table, I sit next to the green dino. I got nothing. Can you talk, please? Give me a line. I tried my best to make eye contact with him so I can get a proper look at him. Nope, not a chance. He seems more interested in his phone. This here's Zero. Don't mind her. She's not much of a people person. Oh, that's a she. Alright. She seems to be interested in her phone. God. I look back at Leon, who's already tearing away at his lunch. Sorry. Looks like today's lunch is raw cow liver with a sauce that looks of blood and smells horrid. I could probably pick up the scent 2 miles against the wind. Not gonna ask what the fuck that's supposed to be. I turn back to the small girl next to me. She's not much of a people person, huh? Well, that's at least something we have in common. Might as well strike up a conversation. Hey, what's up? Oh, fuck. She turns back to her phone after eyeing me up and down. Leon looks from his tray and shrugs while still chewing on the blood-smeared meat in his mouth. Yeah, I told you. I look back and forth between Zero and him, trying to figure out what to ask first. The fuck did she even say to me? She's Italian, dude. She just said hi. Oh, she's Italian. Alright. I didn't even know what Pichari means. She's my business partner. I've known her quirks for years now. Even her language to an extent. Oh, so she's the one who gives you all the tech then, huh? After a while, you just get used to it, you know? I don't think so. You will. Hey, didn't you say you had friends? Like, plural? Where are the others? Yeah, the others should be here soon. It's gonna be Maddie and Royce, isn't it? One's still coming back from the prep rally. You've already seen her, I think. It's Maddie. And then I got another one coming soon. I nod as I fish inside my backpack for my lunch. Probably didn't. Haven't met a lot of people in this school yet. Did she sit with us? Somewhere on the other side of the gym? Nah, dude. She was like one of the performers. Another basketball player then? As if on cue, he swallows the rest of the food in his mouth. Oh shit, there she is. Huh? Where? Behind you. He points his claw towards my 6. There's the fucking tomboy jacket. I fucking knew it. She's got dog tags and a fucking... Is this kind of an army jacket, maybe? I turn around, now noticing a hulking figure that towers over me, forcing my eyes to climb the skyscraper of a student. Here we go! I could see some sweatpants, a jersey with a military jacket over it. Yeah, I knew it was a military jacket. And my eyes meet with the blue marbles of a familiar yellow triceratops. It's her. Beanie Buddies! Here we go! Okay, beanies. What? Our beanies! We're matching! Yeah, I knew it! I fucking called it immediately on first fucking sight! Okay, cool. I like the color. Thanks. Holy fuck, this is going to get weird fast. I'm just gonna turn around before this interaction gets even more awkward. I hear a slap behind me. Yeah, she's having a rough time, bro. She fell in love too. Also thick. So yeah, this is the other friend I was talking about. The one who's really good at throwing balls and hoops. I could see that. Holy fuck! So to my right, only to see her sitting right beside me. She's still staring me down like I'm some sort of exotic unicorn. I mean, we're probably the first human she's ever seen. Only been in school. Hi? Hi. She shifted in her seat, almost as if she wasn't sure how to continue the conversation from there. Well, that made two of us. Just the two of us. We're fumbling so fucking hard! They're fumbling so fucking hard. They're so fucking awkward. I love them. Alright. Come on! Give her something to work with, my guy! I'm Madison. You could just call me Maddie, though. What's yours? Newa. Nice to meet you. I'm Maddie. Yeah, I just said that already. Oh, hey, Newa. Holy fuck, thank you, after Jesus. I turned towards the direction of the high-pitched voice. Tiffany had arrived just in time to completely shatter the ice and finally stop the awkward silence. Diego followed behind her. Hey, Tiff. Yo, what's up, homies? Leon and Maddie get up and the group proceeds to exchange hugs. Do people just do that? Notably, Leon and Diego exchange one of those firm, you son of a bitch handshakes with the pat on the shoulder. Okay, makes sense. Everyone gathers and sits back down at the table. Oh, Noah. I see you're getting along with your new friends. I'm so happy to see that you're starting to settle in properly. Please don't be... It could be Royce. Maybe Royce is going to be the villain. Or the antagonist, at the very least. Yeah, they've been alright so far. That's so wonderful to hear. It's great to know that you're feeling at home already. Hey, aren't you supposed to be the student council president? Who the fuck was the other guy? Well, I guess there's a difference between student council and student body, but like... What the fuck? Well, now that we're all in one place, would you mind sharing something about yourself? Are you in your student council president mode right now? Cause I don't think anyone normal talks like that. Yeah, just for right now, though. This is the only way I know how to get to know our newest students. It really is just Ben and Naomi put into one, huh? Like, our poses are either Naomi-like or fucking Ben-like, alright? God. So, would you care to share something about yourself? Like what? Well, how about why you transferred to this school to begin with? Is there a program our school offers? Any ambitions you want to pursue here? Boom! There it is. Boom! Butterfly effect. Just relax. I've got the perfect response for this. Not really. Just on the move. That's about it. Nothing to write home about. Okay, what about... your hobbies? What are some of your hobbies? I flinched slightly. Fuck, despite her being so big, I forgot that she was sitting right next to me. Oh, well, I like to just watch cartoons and game a bit. Oof. Oof. This awkward silence that I so dread returns as the others look at me, probably expecting me to say anything even remotely interesting. Anything else, or... Yeah, is there anything else? Come on, I know there's more to you than that. It does sound like I'm boring when they say it out loud. I don't want to stand out too much, but at the same time, I don't want to be on par with a guy that only watches Big Bang Theory! Holy shit! I'm only looking like the slice of the widest bread imaginable over here. God, fuck it. I like to ride my bike. Leon looks up from his meal and joins the group, staring at me like an alien. So, like, just a bicycle? No, we got a motorbike. No, my dirt bike. I like modding it and just going to the dunes and doing tricks and shit like that. Yeah, we got it! We got something interesting! Hey! What a personality looks like! Kind of like Enigma from Dagging Up a F almost. Well, with the bike thing. Actually, doesn't he ride a moped? Never mind. I guess I also like a good chunk of rock, oh god, orgcore, new metal, you know? All that junk. That's about it from what I can think of. The Triceratops' eyes light up like a dog as she excitedly squeals out, "That is so cool!" Yeah, dude, that's hella right. How fast does it go? What color is it? Actually, what's your favorite color? Mine is green. Dude, you're ranting again. Oh, right, sorry. She's so fucking excitable. She's so fucking excitable. I love her. Sounds pretty awesome, Newa. Hell yeah, man. Sounds baller. Maddie visibly deflates as the conversation at the table finally starts to divert from me to other, less important things like the rally earlier. Thank fuck the interrogation's finally over. After Leon's scolding, Maddie turns back to me, and her excited glare already tells me that she's about to continue her rant as if nothing happened. So, your bike, what is it like? I let out a sigh. Okay, wow, she is persistent. But at this point, I don't mind handing her an olive branch. It's an orange RPS Hawk 250cc dual sports dirt bike. Maddie's eyes widen even more as she listens. God, she's do you know what that means? No, but it sounds really cool. Oh my god. Sounds really expensive too. How are you able to afford that? Well, my dad got it for me on my birthday. Aw, how sweet. I bet it's rad. Could I see it one day? Maybe. A small grin tugs at my lips. Yes. Cute seeing it's cute. The ship is alive. All right, here we go. If you're asking me what I think Maddie's personality type is, I got nothing yet. We need to wait. It's cute seeing someone so deeply interested in a passing hobby of mine. Still, the nature of how I got my bike might not sit well with these people. How? What the fuck did we do? You know, I've been dying to talk to you. Ever since I heard that there was a new student here, I just gotta meet you. Don't you guys get new students like every other week? Not as much, but I wasn't expecting a human transfer. Seeing you yesterday, I just thought, whoa. She's treating me like some sort of nonchalant celebrity. Can't figure out if I should take it as flattering or creepy. I scratch my arm, trying to figure out what appropriate response to use next. Is that why you've been staring at me like that? I didn't mean to stare. Yeah, she doesn't know. I've never seen a human before in my life. In person, I mean. So has everyone else in the school. I mean, what the fuck? But I'm really sorry if it made you uncomfortable yesterday. I was just so hyped to talk to you. That's cool, I guess. I mean, you landing on your ass was pretty funny. So you've seen. She just kind of rolls with it. She rolls with it. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, you were kind of in the middle of a chord. Maddie lets out a light giggle, and I join in with a low chuckle. I'm really pleased to finally meet you, Newa. Yeah, likewise. Alright, now that we're all settled... Leon pulls out a small briefcase from underneath the table. Clicking the locks, he opens up to reveal a stack of burritos wrapped in tinfoil. Bro, he fucking ordered Chipotle? Alright. Still on fresh too. You just have a suitcase of fucking burritos. Her eyes light up immediately. Aw, that's kind of cute. Everyone's eyes perk up at the sight of the glorious display of tortilla-wrapped delight. Wait, didn't you just eat? Let's go! God, Sibo, Tamalo, ugh. Whoa, now hold on. Leon grabs one from the top of the stack and gestures it towards me, making sure it's out of reach of the tiny green goblin as she tries snapping the burrito out of Leon's hand like a dog. New friends get first dibs. Friends? Dude, I've only been here for like 3 days. Dude, just take the fucking burrito, Noah! Noah! Shut the fuck up! Take the fucking burrito! You're sitting with us right now, right? Yeah? Then we're friends. All of us. Alright, new friends. New friends. We're like school friends, though. It doesn't technically count. Okay, now wait a minute. Just take the damn burrito. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel like this should... oh god, this should be all coming out of left field. But I'm feeling nothing. For the first time since transferring here, I could tell the shock of the moment doesn't last as long as before. Am I seriously starting to get used to this bullshit? Whatever, I take the burrito. It's free food, so why not? Just bean and cheese, right? Oh sure, the classic. While unraveling the tinfoil, I get a look of everyone at the table as they began devouring their burritos. Leon, who already ate a fat as fuck leg of lamb, ate 2 burritos in one go. He was a hungry boy. On top of that, he's using video game slang. My homie Zero hasn't bothered to wipe her mouth of the beans and cheese. Doesn't even speak English. How the fuck are you at this school without knowing English at least a little bit? Diego unraveled his burrito and started eating the contents with a fork. I fucking hate Diego for that. I hate him. I hate him so much. Just fucking eat your fucking burrito. Put your fries in the bat. Eat the fucking burrito normal, like how it's supposed to be eaten, you son of a bitch. He probably eats pizza the fucking same way too. Tiffany is eating a small salad despite her being a carnivore. Tiffany, that can't be good for you. And then there's Maddie, who is still staring deep into my soul with her large puppy dog eyes. God, she is very much interested in us. It's for sure a strange group. But you know what? This is nice, actually. Even though I have failed to fade away into the school background, I managed to talk to a few dinos and haven't sparked the fight yet. Keyword is yet. Still don't know why these guys are around me. I mean, come on, I look like a fucking future meth cook with the fashion taste I have. At least he's aware. He does kind of look like Jesse. Man, whatever. Just be their friend. They'll forget they'd forget about me. And I'll still be able to fade away. I'm the only human, but at the end of the day, I'm just another Joe Schmo. No, your name is new account. They'll forget me easily, and I'll keep to my original plan. Bada bing, bada boom. Fucking doubt. Ring. Alright, school bell. The artificial school bell rings out, causing my eardrums to rumble uncomfortably in my head. I'm never gonna get used to that shit. At least at my old school, it was a more softer dong sound. Whatever, everyone gets up from their seats, including me. We all say our goodbyes and part ways, promising to see each other tomorrow. We're still with Maddie. All except Maddie was still tailing behind me. Seriously, this is getting weird. He needs something. He's not used to having anyone be interested in him. He's not used to it at all. Hmm? You're still following me. Yeah, the class. We have the same period. Cooking? Hmm? That's right. I thought we only had one elective. Isn't cooking also another elective? Oh, shit. Sorry. Return. Didn't really take you as a cooking person. Gotta make sure you prep some healthy and delicious foods to build up your strength. God. Cool. I just keep moving. Holy Raptor Christ, the interaction just gives me the vibes of a shitty anime conversation. Do you not know what game you're in, Newa? This kind where the awkward protagonist scratches the back of his head after saying something ungodly idiotic, except it's in reverse. Reminds me of my fucking Shinobu phase! He's a chutie! He was a chutie too? Oh my god! Alright. He just keeps getting better and better. He's also a weeb. Before entering the cooking classroom, Madison just runs right by me and enters first. I could see her quickly sitting down and pulling out a seat next to her. My seat. This is gonna be a long last period. I thought it was special ed for last period. I guess it's a different... I just assumed special ed was last period because that was the order we were given it in when we were talking to the principal. The bell rings out for the final time, releasing me into my well-deserved afternoon. While it wasn't the worst day possible, I'm still glad the day was over. Since I don't have a clue about the bus routes, I pulled up the JPEG of the bus list on my phone to look for my designated ride. One check tells me that I need to take the one with the number 44. Wait, bus 33, bus 18, bus 24. Where the hell is my bus? All the numbers are completely out of order. Fuck. I hate that. Fuck me. Yeah. Florida students start pouring out of the building and into the bus lines. She's gonna be on bus 44, isn't she? Causing students to crowd the space and start pushing into each other. Speaking of... Hi, Maddie. My world darkens as an all too familiar mountain starts entering my personal space again. And just when I thought I finally shook her off. Hey, Newa! Maddie. Yes, that's my name. What's up? Oh my god, Konosuba. Could you back off? Okay, wow, that sounded rude even in my ears. And yep, she looks hurt because of it. God damn it, I need to work on my wording. Not like that. Just give me some space. You're basically stepping on my heels. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me just... So, what you doing? Trying to get home. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense. So, which bus are you supposed to take? Probably the same one as yours, bus 44. After Jesus, please just leave me alone. Trying to find that out. No idea where that one's supposed to be, though. The tail starts wagging. Maybe I can help find it for you. I know my way around these buses. God, she's so fucking pure. She's like a little fucking dog, man. She's like not even a little dog. Little dogs are fucking monsters. She's like one of those big, oversized dogs, man, that are just so fucking happy to see you. Like, God. No, it's fine. I'll find it myself. She knows her way around buses? What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? But it wouldn't be too much of an inconvenience for me. No, seriously, it's fine. She shrugs before shouldering her bag again, that's been sitting at her feet. Well, if you insist. With that, she steps into one of the vehicles waiting in front of us. Is it bus 44? I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Have a good day, Newa. It's bus 44, isn't it? And so we have to sit next to her. Here we fucking go! Yeah, you too. I kind of like... Okay, look, I like the comic book. Look, man, I love the comic book little bits here that they have with the art and kind of like how they work with the CGs and all that. I like this, but you gotta like hide the UI in order to appreciate it fully. I hear the engine starting before the bus slowly backs out of the parking area. Is it 44? Fucking finally. I can at least have some peace and quiet before I get home. It's bus 44. Through the window I could see her waving at me with a smile on her face as the bus leaves the parking lot. And I catch something else. Number 44. Fuck yeah! I fucking knew it! On the back of the bus Maddie just got into is a smaller bumper sticker with a 44 on it. I stare at it as it starts slowly driving away. Huh. There's my bus. Funny. She rides the same bus as me. That was my bus. That's my... Oh fuck! That's my bus! Fucking shit, Noah, you retard! Thursday. God. Day 4. Day 4! Give it up for day 4! I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't even keep my eyes shut. Throughout the whole night, my mind was racing. Like my brain never stayed in one place within the cramped space of my dense as hell skull. Yeah, dense as hell is right. I was well aware before coming here that I would be the only human within these streets. I prepared myself for having to adapt to the school. I even had a plan of getting through the year as fast as possible. Why the fuck am I so anxious all of a sudden? Because you have a friend group, so you have stuff to lose. It could be the friend group I was ushered in, but I've been a part of other circles and cliques in my previous schools. I'm still wondering why this is so different. Because you actually like them? You like her. Vert. I pulled out. I'm pulled out yet again from my regular trance by my phone. My heart nearly dropped seeing the seemingly thousands of notifications, but taking a closer look, I realized that the email account provided by the school is just dumped with spam. After school clubs, extracurricular activities, the stuff that no one other than overachievers usually care about. Hey, come on, I'm not that much of an overachiever. I only did football and was a part of the honor society in university, but I did still, and then I had an internship. Look, that's still. But then one of the messages stood out. Madison Hartford. Is her last name really Hartford? Really? Hold on. Isn't Hartford Olivia's last name? Is this connected? Are they cousins? What is her last name? What was Olivia's last name? It was also Hartford, wasn't it? Is it connected? No, it's Halford, not Hartford. It was Halford. Damn it. I thought it was connected. It's not. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Snoot Cinematic Universe. For fuck's sake. Hey dude, wanted to text you, but forgot we never exchanged numbers. Lols. Anyway, don't bring lunch. I got something for you, Maddie. She's making us lunch? God, she's in love with us, man. Lols. Bro, she's in love with us. She's making us lunch, dude. Dude, we're so fucking in. Don't fumble the bag, Newa. You can't fumble this. Who even uses emoticons and lols in this day and age? Especially via email. This girl is getting way too friendly. Yeah, God, I feel so bad for her because she seems genuinely nice, but like, this is Nua. He probably has a lot of trust issues, so maybe that's why I'm so anxious. Yeah, that has to be why. Feels like this girl is getting way too involved in my life, even after one interaction. Ooh, sorry. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but still. Me when anyone shows any fucking interest in me. Arriving at the school yet again, I take my now familiar path inside, away from the crowd of dodgers. Okay, stop fucking. Can we stop being racist for like 5 minutes? God, dude, the fucking bad end in this game is gonna have him fucking say a slur in the middle of a fucking pep rally, and probably say it to fucking Maddie. I'm slowly but surely starting to build a solid morning routine. Go inside, go around for the next 15 minutes or so. Next 15 or so minutes, go to the vending machine for a drink, forget that it's broken to shit, realize I wasted another $5 and will never get it back, and head to my first period. God, that's fucking hilarious. Suddenly I'm feeling queasy, anxious, and my legs become wobbly like gelatin as I approach the science class. My arms heavy, mom spaghetti. It's like something deep in my gut wants me to turn back and go home. It's somehow even worse than my first day. I can't help but wonder why. But the moment I stepped through the gaping doorway into the room, the answers to my odd feelings were made clear. Or rather, answer, singular, because sitting next to my seat, is it her and we just never noticed? Maddie, I'm sorry, you were in this class the whole time and I never noticed the past couple days? Or at least the past 2 days? Unless it's like split. It's one of those schools where it's like, it splits the day where you only have like 1 or 2 classes a day, in which case that makes 1 or 2 classes, 2 to 3 classes a day, and that would make more sense. Oh boy, her eyes widen, her pupils dilate, and her mouth curves into a sickly cute smile that could make Satan blush. She waves at me like a toddler waving to their parents coming home from work. God. Mr. Billard, can I change seats with someone else? Why? What's wrong with your seat? The air conditioning is too cold over me. The vent's on the other side of the classroom, and I don't have it set on high. Oh. Mr. Newa, do you have a problem with your lab partner? We could discuss your problems with her together. No, it's fine. Actually, I changed my mind. Yeah, here we go. Reluctantly, I took my seat next to Maddie. Without even looking at her, I could still feel her towering presence. I can even feel her eyes pierce the back of my head as I try not to make eye contact again. But inevitably I do. Hi! What's up? How are you? Fine, I guess. That's good. Be nice, Newa. Take a deep breath and grit your teeth. She's just talking. I like your jacket. Thanks. I wear this every single day. Where'd you get it? BC Max. A bold-faced lie. It was actually a find at Rockmart. I practiced that response since middle school. God, Walmart. Oh, cool. Are we trying to hide the fact that we're poor? I usually get my clothes from thrifting, but I mean, like, that is a really cool design. Fuck, she's poorer. Still think thrifting is a better response than Rockmart. Is it? Is thrifting a better response than Walmart, basically? What's the G mean? Is it like gangsta, or maybe like... I tried to tune her out, but it's much more of a challenge if that person is right next to your ear. God, fucking, I can't fucking stand... Newa is like fucking enraging me right now more than fucking Anon than when we first met him. Like, with fucking Incognito, he was just dumb, alright? He could be a bit egotistical, but he was dumb, alright? Anon was also dumb, but he was also mean. He's dumb and, like, mean all the time, and it's starting to fucking piss me the fuck off. The teacher closes the door and locks it. Last-minute students bang on the door, pleading to be let in, but the teacher waves them off, motioning them to go to the front office. Oof. Class is starting. Thank God. Class has ended, and I'm still being accompanied by the Triceratops. She tails close to me as I head to my second period. Fuck, do we share the same class all Thursday? As soon as I stepped into the next classroom, Maddie gave her... Okay, thank God. I said thank God, like I'm God, he's in my head! Get out of my head, Newa! Maddie gave her farewell before booking it to the next class, going the same way we just walked from. Is her class even nearby? What? Maddie, honeys, oh honey, oh sweetheart, I'm so sorry. My head is pounding. I can barely keep my head up. So the assigned reading is required, but the book we can choose is optional. I'm thinking we could start with reading The Great Gatsby, You are? Oh, what? Hey, are you okay? You've been dozing off. Yeah, I just haven't gotten any sleep. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. The Triceratops. Maddie, do you know anything about her? Oh, well, she's super athletic. She's one of the best team members on the basketball team. Okay. What about her? Is she clingy to you? She has an outgoing personality, but I don't know about being clingy. Why? Ever since I saw her, she's been weirdly attached to me. Eyeballing me, constantly asking questions, following me everywhere. Shit. Following me everywhere. Oh, darn, I forgot about that. Forgot about what? Well, how do I say this without making it sound weird? It already sounds weird. She's really into... No, she has a... No, not that. Is she into humans? Spit it out. She has a fascination with humans. Okay. What? I know it sounds strange, but I swear it sounds weirder than it actually is. Is it? She's a real sweetheart, I promise. Alright. So, you have an idea of what book to read? Okay, is that it? That with no elaboration. Oh, no elaborating. Okay. Just continuing. Cool. I'll just pick a fucking Goosebumps book. It has to be our reading level, man. No, that's way too low of a reading level. What about The Alchemist? Nah, looks like something a fag would read. Newa, in the first stream, because the stream crashed, literally hours ago, you were just talking in science chemistry class about, like, if I pretend that it's like making a fucking +3 potion on destruction. Like, motherfucker, you're also a fucking nerd. Fucking put the fries. Just shut the fuck up, Newa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tiffany. She hits me on the back of the head with a rolled up paper. Ow! That's not a really nice thing to say. I'm just saying what I see. There's other vocabulary to use other than slurs. Please don't say stuff like that ever again. Oh my god, no! No, Newa! Newa! When we go to ending 1 and 2, it's gonna be fucking torture, because I'm gonna be like, dude, don't say the slur the fucking whole time. He's going to fucking say a slur during the fucking pep rally and probably call Maddie that. No! No, you can't do this to me! Fine. Wait, why is the Call Max manifesto in the list? Yeah, probably not that. That should probably not be on the list. We should probably ignore that. We don't need more racism in our lives, thank you. The bell rings for the third period. Yeah, the third period. I read it right. Shortly after gathering my one binder and pencil, I make my way out of the classroom, making my way downtown, and into the once again busy hallway. Except somehow, I can pick out a set of loud footsteps making its way towards my direction. Hi, Maddie. No fucking way. Did she run all the way here as soon as class ended? Maddie! Maddie, please! I met with an out of breath young Triceratops. She looks like she hauled ass to get here, and that's a lot of ass she had to haul. God. One moment she's panting and huffing, the very next second she's fine and perks back up. I love her. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much. She's just a fucking herbo. I love her. I fucking love her so much. Dude, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Well, we gotta walk to class, right?
So this isn't your next class?
No, my next class is on the west side of the building.
So then, again, why are you here?
So we can walk together, silly.
I mean, I could just meet you at lunch.
But I want to walk with you.
Okay.
Yay!
She's just fucking, I love her. Maddie falls closely behind. I can feel her colossal presence without even looking behind me. Maddie is really interested in humans. Burn drama!
So is it true that humans can get darker skin?
We call that a tan. And there are some humans who are naturally born with darker skin. What?
You know when the human stands in the sun, their skin gets darker?
Yeah, she really is interested in humans. Well, I get red in the face, I guess, but yes, I can get a tan.
Oh, so that's what a tan is.
Yeah.
What about, like, heat tolerance? Do you get hot or cold more easily than dinos?
I get hot or cold a normal amount. I don't, yeah, I wouldn't know the dino perspective.
Cool, okay, what about...
Dude, what's with all of these questions? Have you ever met a human before?
Nope, this is my first time with one. I mean...
I appreciate the effort of talking to a real human, I guess. Trying to understand what we're like, the culture and all that. Well, culture, I say. More like biology and all that. I appreciate that, Maddie. But what the fuck?
Nope, this is my first time with one. I want to make sure I know everything about humans. And I mean everything.
For God's sake, I really don't want to deal with her this early in the morning. Then a devious yet genius idea hatches within the confines of my tiny pea brain. Hey, what's that over there? Just points and fucking runs. You're not gonna outrun her. She's an athlete, dude.
What now?
There, over around that corner.
I don't...
The moment Maddie turns her back towards me, I book it down the hall. I'm so close to my next class, I could just run for it and shut the door. Turn back to see if she's even noticed. Nope, she's still looking for whatever imaginary thing I pointed at. Looking back on it, yeah, that was a dick move, but what else should I have done? Just tell her? She won't get the hint if that I don't want to spend every second of the day with her. Just say it straight out then! The other classes still had students pouring out of them. The hallway quickly filled up with students. Some rushed down the halls, cutting their way to the next class, and some just meander around the halls, having no special spatial awareness. Some of them are even being pushed by the ones trying to make it to their next session. Hoping to avoid the stagnant crowd, I opt to get away from Maddie before she finds me and pesters me more. I opt to take the narrow hallway. I think I could cut through there. The only thing of note was a trash can that stands alone in the empty hallway haphazardly. Probably from a custodian leaving out to clean one of the rooms. Are we gonna get stuffed in the trash can? Oh shit, I did it again. A familiar sound echoes behind me as I make my way down the hall. The familiar pitter-patter. Not this time, fuck-ass. I quickly step to the side. I could see the green and gray blur. Is it fucking Zero? Blur right past me and tumbles into the trash can with its tail sticking upward. Gotcha now, you little shit. I quickly grabbed the exposed tail and lifted it out of the trash to get a good look at my oppressor. I fucking knew it! Wait, you're, Zero? No, Chiro... Zero? No, Chiro? No, Zero. Snap. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta it really is. Islami star brutal scummy oh god. Paletto, I am butchering Italian. I can never go to Italy. I know she had something in her hand, something familiar to me. Arriva Darecci. I checked my pocket, now noticing it's feeling much more lighter. She pickpocketed my pocket knife. Give me that back! Why do we have a pocket knife? No! I'm really warning you right now. Zero, put it down, now! The tiny green gremlin immediately drops my knife to the floor, at a command of Leon, which I can hear running up from behind. We talked about this! No swiping from buds! Hey, Lucielos. Oh god. Luciesco. Luciesco. I can't fucking speak Italian. Fuck you. I don't care if it's shiny. Don't steal from Newa. Save that shit for the actual jerk-offs, alright? God. Zero nods her head somberly. Alright. With that, I place her gently back to the ground. Hey, chin up, Chi. I'm not mad at you. Let's go get some dino nuggets after school, alright? Okay. Okay. God, Zero. And a girl. At the end of the hallway, I could see a patrolling perfect prefect gunning right towards us. Oh no, is it... Zero wastes no time to gun it in the other direction. Is it him? Is it Rocco? I forgot his name already. No, it's someone else. Prefect. No, never mind. It's an actual prefect. What's going on here? Why aren't you in class yet? Isn't it lunch hour, my guy? Oh, it's a guy. Don't get smart with me. I'm just gonna use my normal voice. I feel like this is a placeholder again. What's that on the ground? Shit. It's not what it looks like? Leon quickly kneels down to grab the knife. It's mine. I dropped it by accident. It looks like a knife. Are you really carrying contraband on school grounds? Nah, bro, look. I can see from behind, he's pocketing my knife and then pulls out what looks like a switchblade from his sleeve. Oh, it's a fucking comb, you are a mad lad, Leon. I love Leon. Leon is a fucking homie. He's a fucking homie, Newa. He flicks it open, revealing it to be a comb. See? Perfectly legal. You don't have any hair. A guy can't dream, can't he? God. A guy can't dream, can he? Get to class. Fucking jerk off. Leon takes my knife out of his pocket and gestures it towards me. Here's your knife back. You stood up for me. Yeah? Why? Because you're my friend? And I owe you for my wallet. And about Zero, sorry about that. Don't take it personally. The hell was that even about?
Kleptomania.
Oh my god, I had a roommate who had kleptomania too. Oh my god. He didn't steal anything from me or the roommates or the dorm mates back in college, but he did steal a whole ass Target fucking shopping cart and got it up to like our 4th floor room, by the way. Had to walk it out of the fucking Target fucking parking lot. Had to walk it all the way back to our dorms, which was like at least a mile or two away. Had to walk it past security for like our campus. Had to walk it into the fucking elevator and then walk it into our room, and then we just had it until the end of the year.
She's been struggling with it for a long time. Anytime she sees something shiny, she takes it. I found a way to ease it, I guess. I try to make sure she ain't stealing from you again. Anyway, I'll see you at lunch.
Hey, Leon. Thanks for covering for me. God, you could tell that that was difficult for him to say.
Don't mention it. You're a bro.
Wow. When was the last time I said thank you to someone? Alright. It's been 2 hours because this last stream crashed. I'm going to take another break, use the restroom real quick, be right back, and then we're going to finish this. I didn't expect it to be this long. I guess it's probably going to be a bit of a longer stream. Be right back, though. Sorry, this went on a bit longer than I expected it to be, so... We're still gonna keep going. Hopefully we don't pass 5 hours. Lunchtime rolled around. The unfamiliar smell of all the foreign Dodger food fills my nostrils as I enter the bustling building. Bustling cafeteria. Sorry, hold on. I gotta check something else too. Hold on. Before I continue, give me a minute. Sorry about that. Locking in this time for sure. Locking in this time for sure. Smells like something new off the menu. Is it slop? The round table on the side that usually accompanied the group is dormant. I guess I'm the first one here. Sitting down at the table, I instinctively reach for my bag, grab my lunch, only to find nothing. Right. She made something for us. What did she make? Alright. Mimi didn't want me to bring lunch for some odd-ass reason. Mimi? We already got a nickname for her? Now that I think, unless that is like another typo. Now that I think about it, why did I end up listening to her? I had no reason to risk skipping lunch today just to appease her. Yet somehow I ended up with putting my sandwich back in the fridge this morning. Bzz, bzz. I get a notification on my phone. It's a text from an unknown number. Fishy, but I decide to risk it and open the message. Choom? He's calling me Choom. Hey Choom, it's Leon. Me and Zero are running a bit late. Zero wants nuggets, like right now. Just make sure our seats ain't get. Oh god, our seats ain't taken. Dude, how the fuck did you get my number? Got it from your old phone. Anyway, we'll see you, bro. Just got from your. Oh, we gave him our old phone. God fucking. He kept my broken phone? Why did we give it to him, Newa?
Hey, Newa.
Third fucking time. I've been scared like this. Or was it the fourth? A wave of rage washes over me as I turn around to the mountain of a girl that somehow just seemed to appear out of nowhere every single time. Hey, so why can I bring my lunch?
Well, I've been researching the types of food that a human could eat.
She places the Tupperware container in front of me. It's translucent, but I can't see the contents inside. Oh boy.
So I made you something special and wanted to see if you like it.
I opened the lid. Inside was an assortment of foods, each in their own little divided space. We don't like tomatoes. Newa doesn't like tomatoes. That's just a him thing. So, what is this? A burger patty? Fruits? Tomato. Fruits and berries in one. A tiny... Oh, it's grilled steak?! She made us fucking grilled steak?! Okay, just say you don't like the sliced tomatoes. Ignore the sliced tomatoes. Motherfucker, she made us a fucking steak for lunch. She's a keeper. She didn't know we don't like tomatoes. Newa, don't fuck this up. Thank you, Maddie. I'm too stuffed to say anything else, and instead of risking something douchey, I just keep my mouth shut. Yes, he heard me! Fuck, I did it again. Shit, I did it again. Fake fucking Christ, he heard me.
Oh, aren't you gonna try it?
I nervously stare down at the food before finally picking up the steak. Then I take a small bite. I recognize the texture. I have only experienced it once during the pandemic when food and toilet paper was scarce. Shit. My mom brought home steak at the time. At least what I thought was steak. It wasn't. And oh god, I wish it were literally anything else. The taste and texture was horrid to the point I nearly gagged. Oh, and oh god, the fucking texture. I could see Maddie's expecting eyes watching me, waiting to see my reaction. Does she not see it heat now? I continue chewing, trying to. Oh my god, it's vegan meat? Never mind. Alright. Any crash out you have is justifiable now. She gave us fucking vegan meat. Is it at least black bean patties? Black bean patties aren't that bad, but like, fuck. That's an interesting flavor. I'll save the rest for later. Why not finish it now? Well, I'd love to, but I need something to get the taste. I mean, wash it down.
Oh, darn, I totally forgot to bring some water. I'll be right back.
She rushes off towards the vending machine at the other side of the cafeteria. Darn. Now, all that's left of me is now all that's left is me and the vegan tray. Might as well eat the berries. At least I could pick off some of the fruit. Yeah, I fucking predicted it. There was a loud ruckus at the other end of the cafeteria, where most of the students are gathered around. Who the fuck? Flashes of light and the sound of camera shutters begin to populate the entrance. There he is! There he is! Oh my god, Royce? God, is he that fucking popular? What? Royce, smile for the camera! Woo, what's up, Royce? Oh god, my worst fucking nightmare. Popular kids. Is he gonna walk up here? The massive crowd of Dodgers. Well, we're in the mind of a racist, so never mind. The massive crowd of Dodgers begin to part to form a clear path for the person they're swarming. Is Royce gonna be racist? Ending 3 and 4 is him being outed as a racist. In comes the preppy student from yesterday's pep rally. He maintained the celebrity look. Tall posture, wide struts, handshakes to each student, as well as kissing the hands of the female students. God. He knows how to make an entrance, I guess. That same urge from before starts finding its way back into my subconscious again. The very tempting urge to curb stomp this snobby bastard. He scans the room, seemingly looking for someone in the crowd. Then lands eyes towards my direction. Dear God, please no. Here we go. If it isn't our new transfer. Dear God, just his tone is enough to make me gag. Fuck me, I want to punch this dude badly. Actually, no, I don't think Sultry would lisp would fit. He is a preppy student. I would do Sultry for preppy, but like, I also see some bandages on his hands and a scar right here. So he's a bit, even though he dresses preppy, I think there's a bit of like a fucking fighter in him. Fuck me, I want to punch this dude badly. Oh, dude, can I help you? Oh, I just wanted to extend a warm welcome to this fine school, as well as apologize for my rather rude behavior on Monday. You came out of nowhere, my friend. Oh, alright, no worries. Can I get back to my lunch now? Come now, we haven't even taken our pictures for the school paper yet. Say cheese. Royce instantly clamps down on my hand, grabs his shoulder and pulls me to his side, posing for the cameras whilst forcing my direction to the flashing cameras which made me disoriented. Haha, thank you all. You're too kind. Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to have a word privately with our new student. Are you gonna be racist? Just as quickly as I was blinded, it was over. I tried to rub the eye floaters out of my vision as I recovered from the sudden bright lights. Damn it, at least warn me. So how you liking the school so far? It's okay, I guess. I tugged at my hand, only to find that he isn't letting go. Can you let go? Oh, shit. Can you let go? I keep misclicking. Just okay, huh? Dude, I've been here for fucking 4 days. Like, give me a week at least. Yeah? Funny thing to say for some nobody acting like they own the place. Dude, I am literally just fucking chilling. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I could be a bit of a dick in my head, but I don't say it out loud. What are you talking about? You know, you really hurt my tail the other day. Dude, it was a fucking accident. Get over yourself, Royce. I accidentally bumped into you. Okay, sorry, I guess. I couldn't really see you coming around the corner. I tried to tug my hand away again, but he retaliates by tightening his grip. You know, there have been several other transfers in this school throughout the years. Some come, some go. From what I've seen, you're given special treatment as of late. As for why, well, I have my suspicions. He's gonna find the fucking video and post it and then make us look really fucking bad later on, isn't he? He tugs my hand to bring me closer, but I know what you really are. A filthy human. Okay, yeah, there it is. He holds up his phone, showing the school fight video. Nothing but low-life scum. You're kidding, right? I got in a fight, so has literally everyone else on this planet. The video was from ages ago. Who the fuck cares? I don't think you understand your situation, friend. Damn. You're taking up my spotlight, and I don't like it. Oh, you're a fucking vain prick. You're a type 3 achiever. You're a vain prick, man. Fuck off. Who gives a fuck? It's fucking high school, my guy. It's fucking high school. Who cares? I'm just merely reminding you that I could fuck up your pathetic life way worse than it already is. I will not some lesser human overshadow me in this school. He is racist! I fucking called it! He's racist! Oh my god, he is very racist. Maybe your puny... He actually did! Maybe your puny human brain won't be able to retain this conversation, so let me just say this. Stay in line and your mediocre life will remain as is. Step out of the line, not even parents won't want anything to do with you.
Hey, Royce. What are you guys doing?
Royce quickly pockets his phone, giving me a shit-eating grin before turning his attention to Maddie. Oh, just giving a welcome to Newa here. Isn't that right, Newa? That sickly sweet tone. It takes every ounce of self-control not to throw hands right towards his stupid muzzle, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. A snoot. Yeah.
Noah, you haven't even eaten your fruits yet.
Oh, how sweet. She made you lunch.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you liked the steak I made.
Oh boy, what is about to happen here? Really? Let me have a taste. Wait, I
only made it for that for Noah.
Royce reaches over, grabbing the impossible steak and taking a bite. I can see his smug face turn sour. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think a human would stomach this.
Hey, I worked really hard on that lunch for Noah. I had to research all the possible diets of humans.
Work hard. Maddie, I would never let you near a stove ever again after tasting this. Whoa, calm the fuck down, Royce. Honestly, you should just stick... sorry, lock it in. Honestly, you should just stick to playing with balls. Oh boy, that pissed him off. No, fuck this! Okay, that pissed him off. When it was him, he was fucking cool with it, and he was fucking handling it. Oh my god, the breakcore music, I love it. Dude, but when it's fucking Maddie, he instantly gets defensive. Oh, here we go. You fucking kidding, dude? You're just gonna shit on her cooking? When it's not even your fucking food? Relax, it's not even real cooking.
Wait, Noah, it's fine.
It's now twisted up into a smirk. My hands already balled up in a fist, are trembling at this point. I never felt this pissed off in my life before. Oh, don't mind him, Maddie. I'm sure his taste buds don't know any better.
Hey, knock it off. That's not a very nice thing to say.
Hey, I'm just joking.
Apologize, Royce.
Get the fuck out of this. I don't need it. No, Nua. Dial it back. No, well, you're blowing up on the wrong person. Fuck. And you better piss off before I... Whoa, watch your language. There's kids here. What? He smugly gestures towards a large body of students staring in our direction. All around us. Shit. The eyes. But muttering followed. Okay, it does feel like a little bit at this aspect. I can't.
Noah, wait!
My legs have never felt this shaky. I nearly tripped over the flat surface of the floor as I made a mad dash to the front entrance. Anywhere's fine, just away from here. Off in the distance, I could see what looked like prime potential for a shitty creepypasta image. A figure with an elongated neck that curves and bends to block off the front doors. Shit, it's the principal. Where do you think you were going? Please move. I saw it on the CCTV. What happened? I freaked out, that's all. I want to go home. See, this is what I was talking about on Monday. You can't control your emotions properly. You don't know what happened. Bryce was the one who started it. He's a fucking asshole, not me. Bryce is one of the top students in school, and he only attacked them unprovoked. You saw it on CCTV! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You saw that he was talking to us and pulled out his phone. Like, come on. We had to react in some way, Principal. God damn it. Fuck, he has the fucking popularity card on us. Who am I gonna believe is wrong first? Fine, it's my fault. Can I go now, please? I'll excuse you for today, but you are to attend your counseling sessions tomorrow. Understood? I don't care, just let me leave. I managed to push right through, though I suspect he just allowed me to pass. I made it a few feet down the road, nearing the edge of the school's property. I met with another force grabbing my arm. Oh, wait, what's wrong? Was it something Roy said? He didn't mean anything by it. That's just how he jokes. I even vouching for that asshole because they're friends, aren't they? They already foreshadowed it enough for me to know. Because he's a good friend of mine. You know, I just realized she has hair. Maybe she's a Triceratops human hybrid. Sorry, a bit off topic, I know, but like, I just kind of had to say it. Oh god. That look on his face. Don't fucking follow me. God. Friday. I'm still boiling from yesterday. Thinking it over all night, I was probably overreacting. Still, I could have stayed low and none of this would have happened. I was so close to going under the radar until Madison showed up. Smug fucking smile, both of them. No, Madison isn't like that though. She knew. She knows what he's doing. They're in league with each other somehow. I bet they know about my previous school. Madison's just trying to get close to make me spill the beans, lower my guard. And if she's friends with that one group, there's no doubt that they're in on it too. God, he is so fucking jaded. I get where he's coming from though, but like, fuck. I want to know what happened back at the school. We really need the counseling sessions are probably going to help with that. Fleshing out his backstory. I need to know what the fuck happened. I need to know the context. Maybe it's because I'm in his head. The fucking meteor dodgers. Why did I have to open my mouth to them? I should have stuck to my original plan. I need to steer clear of them all. An idea hatches. I could definitely just stay home sick for the day. I'm not dealing with any of it. I hesitantly grabbed my phone off the bedside table, hoping that my dad could be convinced should stay home as I write my well thought out text. The moment I hit send, I hear the sound of heavy boots stomping towards my room. Dad, you're sick? Dad, I thought you were at work. I'm just running a bit late. You look fine to me. Dad, I really don't feel like going. Please. So you can't just quit this early on. Get dressed, I'll drive you down there. But, hey, no buts. Once I see passing grades, then maybe I'll let you have a day off. Fuck me. God, the school does look darker. I wonder if they're going to come up with a new CG for this, because they just kind of painted it all fucking blue. They put the blue filter over this. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. Oh wait, is it supposed to give the vibe that it's cloudy? I don't know. I mean, there were clouds here before, right? It's just fucking blue vibes. Dad pulls the Jeep around the side of the school where the car drop off is. Being earlier than usual, there aren't as many students meandering outside, probably less inside. I get out of the car. Me and my dad exchange the usual I love yous, and I make my way inside. New plan. Hide inside the bathroom stall long enough to pass the entire day. Thanks to my dad, I wouldn't have to immediately go to the first period being so early. Wouldn't have to worry about any phone calls my dad would get about my absence since he gave the school the house phone number and not my dad's mobile. All I have to do is delete any messages when I get home first. And then dad comes home early. I make a beeline for the stalls, making sure not to drag any more attention toward myself. On the way, I do get a comment here and there about yesterday. Dude, wasn't that the human that cussed out Royce? What a jerk. Man, fuck these people. They don't know. Man, they really don't know. God, I'm in his shoes now. I'm back. Such a loser. But yeah, here's the racism. Yeah, racism goes both ways. I knew skinnies were just cavemen. I shrug them all off until I get to the stalls. Hey, have you heard about that new transfer? Yeah, the weird human, right? I stop around the corner, eavesdropping on the conversation. I've heard he's already gotten to a friend group. Kind of find it hard to believe. Who is it? You know that one round table at lunch? The one that allowed allergy kids before they changed it? Ugh, don't get me started with them. I don't know why Royce bothers with one of them. They're such a mess of emotions. If they're roping the new kid in, he's probably gonna go down a mental spiral. I feel kind of bad. I feel bad for him. Like, not even the pity kind of feel bad. He's just like a sickly baby bird, little baby bird needing care. I just want to take him under my wing. Oh, that's talking to the student. I'm whatever. I could fix him. Nikki, you might want to shut up before some psycho wants you to be there, mommy. What the fuck? That's so fucking hot. What the fuck is this conversation? Hello? At this point, I think you should seek professional. I agree with preppy student, actually. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that last part. I mean, what the fuck? I make it to the restrooms. God, this is a real deep fried restroom. My kind of territory. Still empty, too. I enter the last one, locking the door behind me. God, someone's about to fucking kick down the door. Ooh, there's so much here. What do I do? Suck my nuts. Tail lover. Raptor, oh my god. What? Stella, what? No skinnies allowed, loser. Racism, again. Oh my god. Pissing all by yourself, oh my god. What is all this? A rat. Goku? Wait a minute, fucking god, still. Oh my god. Ooh, there's so much here. There's so much here. Came to shit. Levon likes his money. Nice ma. Rip G. So skill issues. Lamau hacks. Oh my god, what is all this? The graffiti covered stalls and the piss stained tiles made me feel right at home for times such as this. I have a natural talent of completely disappearing in whatever hidey hole I decide to hunker down in. My backpack, we were probably caught on the CRTV, right? My backpack hangs on the door, and I make extra sure that the toilet seat is covered up completely for me to settle. And now we wait. Minutes pass, minutes turn to what seem like hours. I just spend time looking at playthroughs of video games I haven't played yet. At this point, it should be the second period. It doesn't take long to hear the intercoms blurt out. New account. Please report to the front office. I repeat, new account. Please report to the front office. Yeah, not gonna happen. About 10 minutes after that announcement, I start hearing the clacking of high heels and jingling keys down the hall. They know I'm at school, but they don't know I'm here. There's a CRTV. They saw us walk into the bathroom, man. My eyes start to wander along the walls as I try to keep completely still until the noises stop. I begin to admire the crude art sketched all over the stall. There's more. Fuck. Cool ass damn. Yowie. Is that a JoJo? Motherfucking JoJo reference? Oh my god. Want trigger fun? Oh my god. Fucking oh my god. What the fuck? Exterminate. Oh my god. There's so much here. There's so much here. We need Spear Chucker ass now. Holy fuck. What is going on? God. What is going on? Skinny plus Meat Eater Dodgers. Okay. What? Canada. Cuck. What is this? Bello was here. Recluse Camper here. I got my balls stuck in this hall today. Ouch. Among Us! There's so much here. It's the fucking rat again! No skinny's a lot. Oh my god, there's so much here. Do we draw something here? These are pretty funny doodles. There's quotes from movies and TV shows scrawled across the walls, some clearly written by someone else parody the corresponding quote. A good chunk of them asking for sexual favors in an attempt of humorous manner. Caveman doodles of penises, dick butts, and the cool S also populate the walls. No matter how ancient the doodle gets, it never fails to make me chuckle. Might as well have might as well save some phone battery and contribute to the wall mural. There's a clean spot on the door too. Oh, are we actually going to? I think of the funniest 4chan worthy sentence. A green text comes to mind. I reach out my mechanical pencil towards the door. Shit. Yeah, he said it. You're not a buyer or taking a shit, then get out of my stall, bro. Leon? What the fuck is he doing here? Go away, Leon. Newa, what the hell are you doing in here, man? What happened yesterday? Maddie's been looking for you. Oh, for you too. For Oh, Maddie's been looking for you too. I see the context of it. Even if he couldn't see it, I grimaced. Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? What's that supposed to mean? You know exactly what I mean. Hear the stall next to me close and lock. Talk to me, man. I just want to be left alone. Dude, I wasn't lying when I said we're bros. I'm here to listen. I know what you're doing. Huh? Aren't you guys with that? Are you friends with Royce? Royce? Dude, hell no. That guy's a huge douche. I felt like a small-sized boulder was lifted from my gut, but still. But then, why do you guys hang out with him? I most certainly don't. I try my best to stay the hell away from that guy. Wait, did you ever run in with him? The guy has the whole school under his thumb. The only reason why people hang out with him is because he's mad freaking rich. That's it. His whole reason for being. Oh my god, he's just a rich boy? That's worse. Is that why Maddie is friends with him? No, the stuff between her and Royce. I don't know, it's complicated. He told you to stay in line, right? I don't know why he has beef with me. I don't either, but he's done the same shit to a handful of students he doesn't like. Mut Most of them transferred over to different schools because of him. I don't think Maddie's ever noticed either. E1 is for. Oh my god. I only. Ending one. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I legit forgot what I was gonna say. God, she really is too fucking innocent. She doesn't even know that her fucking friend's a bad guy. What is their relationship? What is their fucking friendship? How were they friends? Then why don't you say something more? Because the dude has his ways of gaslighting the people who tried pinning him for all of his bull. Yeah, seems about right. I saw it happen once. It was all hard fucking evidence, too. A frustrated groan followed by a sigh. But somehow Royce just brushed it all off and called out the guy trying to expose him. And because of the history they had together, Maddie wouldn't believe a word of it. God. But why? God, I don't know. Maddie just wants to be friends with a lot of people. Okay, that does feel like either a type 2 or type 7. I'm going type 2 because she does feel very clingy. Right now, but it could be type 7. I'm thinking type 2 though. Because type 2s want to be loved and cherished. They could be like the kind of people who want to be friends with everyone. Well, type 9s are also kind of like that, but it's more so for peace and harmony. And type 7s just want to have a fucking good time and avoid suffering. Which, isn't inherently bad, but she's pretty clingy to people. Literally next line. Leon sighs again, and when I say type, I mean Enneagram types. Even though I'm as socially inept as can get, I could tell that this was laying on him heavily. Yeah, at least he's aware. For the past year, I've been trying to get her to realize he's not a good person, but for now, I just lay low. Well, at least Leon's being genuine, I think. But what he said only confirms that I need to stay away from her. I cannot draw Royce's attention towards me. But Maddie, she really means well, man. I don't want to abandon her because of one guy, and I don't think you should either. But she's only gonna bring me more trouble. Not if you help her out, dude. I've seen her being so enthusiastic towards a person like you. I've never seen her being so enthusiastic towards a person like you. Yeah, because I'm a human. She cares about what I am, not who I am. She cares about what we are, though, not who we are. She doesn't know new accounts. She just sees a new human that she's never talked to before, and she has a fascination with humans. You know? Because I'm a fuck, it's just I should just let the game talk for me because I'm a human. Because she's desperate for friends. Genuine friends. Just do me a solid. Don't give up on her, man. I I don't just think about it for a bit. See you at lunch? Yeah. Cool. And don't take my stall next time, man. You hear the stall next to me click, and then the footsteps as Leon exits the restroom. Do we go back to drawing? I guess Leon really is really a bro. But at the same time, the two girls in the hallway, how they talked about those guys. Shit, I don't think I've heard anyone talk about them in a positive light, if at all. I mean, Tiffany is the student council president, and Maddie is one of the top tier players. Yeah, speaking of which, how the fuck is how does he call himself president? Didn't they say that he was also the president? I'm confused. I'm confusion. Could someone explain that to me? Or am I wrong? Is he just really popular? I don't understand. Shouldn't they get most of the attention? I'm lost in thought. I can't make heads or tails out of any of this. My thoughts are interrupted as I hear footsteps of high heels. Sup, Tiff? Leon, have you seen We've been worried sick. Leon, no! I didn't want to talk to anyone! Leon, be cool. Is that murder drones? I only now realize that this is murder drones. I haven't actually watched Murder Drones. I said I was gonna do like a react to it, maybe one day. Well, yeah, he's in there. Why? What happened? Shit. Yep, that's what I thought. Wait, no, shit, no. I mean, goddamn it, Leon. he, he's in here, Mr. Misha. Out of my way. I hear the thick Russian. Oh, he's Russian. Accent of the literature teacher. Is he the fucking heavy from Team Fortress 2? I hear to the thick Russian accent of the literature teacher as he stumbles his way inside and towards my stall. It is! His hand appears over the door, grabbing tightly and swinging it open, breaking the lock. The door crumples like styrofoam. I am heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon. Out now. In my 18 years on this earth, I was never scared this shitless. This 300-pound behemoth of a Slavak was so intimidating that I didn't even dare try to argue. Mr. Misha guides me outside the restroom with his large hand pushing my back. I relent in fear the possibility of my back being bent like a straw. Whoop. I catch Leon and Tiffany right outside the restroom, along with a small group of gawking students. I fucked up, Newa. My bad. Oh, good man. We're cool. Noah, you had me worried sick. What even happened yesterday? I'll fill you in. It's you-know-who. I see. You are to go to the counseling office now. I will escort you. Can't I just have a quiet day for once? Please let this be a normal field trip. No. Alright, dude, you don't have to push me. Hold your tongue, little man. Shit, remember the door, Newa. Remember the door. Come, she awaits. The hulking golem of a teacher guides me down the halls. If I were to veer off course just by a millimeter, I could count the giant hand pushing me back to a straight line to the office. God damn. One hefty push in the right direction later, I make it down to the front offices, placing me right in front of the door marked counseling. I catch Mr. Misha walking to the opposite end of the hall. He's done here. The door is decorated with plenty of stickers of rainbows and clouds. Oh god, who the fuck is behind this door? Is it going to be a reference to something? The tiny window even has squishy patterns that stick to the glass that steamed around the sky. I'm scared. Who is behind? What character is referenced behind this door? Kind of makes me want to puke. The door handle is locked, so I knock. No response. All I could hear is this weird rattling sound. God, I shouldn't have folded under the principal so easily. This is stupid. For heaven's sake, how hard is it to use your ult? What the fuck? I knock on the door again, this time a bit louder. Yes, who is it? They're fucking playing Overwatch. It's new account. The door swings open, and the tall dinosaur suddenly takes up about half my field of vision. I don't know what this is a reference to. She looks like a doomer. Hi. Ah, Newa, I'm so happy you could come. Not by choice. I'm Miss Powell. This is a fucking reference to something that JSD doesn't get. Please come in. I have to do something real quick. Then we can get started. What is a reference to? I feel like it is. God, this doesn't even feel like this feels like counseling for fucking elementary or middle schoolers. I step inside, closing the door while the counselor rushes over to her desk where a rather bulky looking laptop rests. The room matches the door's decorations. Cool blue walls adorned with rainbows and stickers, a few round tables with stimulating toys, beanbags at corners of the room, the pure definition of a tard room. The counselor is leaning over her laptop, visibly stressed as she clicks through whatever's going on through her monitor. No, 2-day ban? I need a break. Come on, have a seat. Would you like some tea? The kettle already lost a bit of heat, but that's nothing a second boil can't fix. I'm good, thanks. How about a soda? Shit, now that I think about it, I hadn't had a soda since last week. Thinking about that soda I desperately wanted on Monday. No, yeah, sure. She pulls out 2 cans of Dr. Pepper and puts one of them down right in front of me. Go ahead, I have plenty more in the fridge. Well, as long as it isn't off-brand like all the drinks in the vending machines. I reluctantly crack open a can and take a sip. All right then, since this is our first time going through one of these sessions, I'd like to share a little bit about myself. My name is Miss Powell. I've been a counselor for 13 years. My sister works as a cook here as well, and I am a mother of 3, MILF. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Now you, would you like to share something about yourself? Well, I'm Newa. I'm Newa to the school. I'm the only human here, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't really have much else to say. Miss Powell stares at me with a calming smile, like she's waiting on a further response. She's actually trying to bait more out of me, isn't she? Nice to meet you, I guess? It's lovely to meet you as well, Newa. Now allow me to clarify some things. This is a safe space. Nothing said leaves this room. Everything talked about here stays between you and me. I cringe at that phrase. Safe space. As if I'd ever need something like that. I'm not some limp dick pussy. I think this is him I feel like his arc is learning to trust people, soften his edges a little bit, you know? It's fine to be protective, it's fine to get angry, but there's a time and place to get angry, and you can't be angry all the time. Fuck, if anyone finds out about this, I'll never live this down. I'd also like to let you know that my door is always open. If anything becomes too stressful for you, don't hesitate to come here at any time. I'm not that fucking helpless. I can take care of myself. It's just an offer. I didn't mean to offend you, Newa. Everyone here has always just... Everyone has... Oh god. Everyone here has always been just offering. What do you mean by that? God, this again? You know what I fucking mean by that. I just want to be treated like a normal human being. The other students look at me like a goddamn zoo animal. The school staff look at me as some tar that needs supervision. Oh, did I go back? It's all because of one mistake I made, but shit, I guess this is my punishment, right? I can never be comfortable again. Why can't you just leave me be? Again, she's staring at me with a calming gaze. She's patient, waiting for me to finish. I sit down on a nearby beanbag. I'm done. Oh shit. Miss Powell gets up from her desk and walks over to sit on another beanbag next to me. How do I keep fucking misclicking on a fucking visual novel game, man? So, would you say you feel lonely? Uh, yes. What am I supposed to feel? I've heard from the grapevine that you've already found yourself in a friend group. I'm not really their friend. We just met, and to be honest, most of them are either weird or so obnoxiously friendly that it almost seems suspicious. I'm just hoping that they forget about me soon so I can move on. And why is that? Because I know that true friendship never lasts. In the end, someone always hurts the other, and then it all goes to shit. As that was the guy who knocked us out an old friend, and it went bad, Newa? It's always been me who was to blame, so I think it's reasonable to assume this won't be any different, is it? Do you feel it would be the same with the people you're currently with? I'm not even sure if they're real friends, I think. My mind contorts as I try to find the right words. I'm still convinced that they're working alongside Royce to tarnish my image or some bullshit like that. What image? Then there's what Leon said to me in the restroom. Sorry. Tiffany going out of her way to look for me. I don't know what to expect anymore. I can't tell if they're genuine. Well, give me some insight about these people you've come into contact with. Well, there's Leon. He broke my phone on the first day. The next day when I found him, he gave me a new phone to replace the one he trashed. After I gave him back his wallet that he'd lost, obviously. Tiffany welcomed me to the school along with Diego, but I know for a fact she's only doing it for her image as a student council president. Even though she's making something for me, I don't know what. With Diego, I honestly can't say. He seems like a good guy, but when has my gut feeling ever been right about anything? Then there's Madison. She's such a weird case. She treats me like we've spoken since kindergarten, and it honestly kind of creeps me out. She's just way too comfortable with me too soon, and she doesn't catch any of the hints I give her either. She's trying to get close to me, and I don't know if it's for the right reasons. I see. And I assume that Leon was the one who introduced you to this group. Yeah, he's been giving me burritos and shit when all I did was return his wallet. I mean, he already paid me back with a new phone. I don't know why he hasn't left me alone. Have you considered he's not paying you back for the phone? Maybe the friendly gestures are payment for something else. What is it? Kindness. You showed kindness to him by giving back his wallet. Now he's showing kinship in response. You know, she is like a counselor character, a complete opposite to fucking counselor from Class of '09. Kindness is a hard thing to come by nowadays, especially when the popular thing to do everywhere is expressed hatred, malice, whatever grants the person the attention they crave. Goodwill is seen as a weakness by today's social media. Negativity is the hot new thing. And I believe that's the thing about you. You like to think highly of yourself, Newa. However, I noticed that you said that you would want them to forget you so that they can move on. You didn't mention yourself. Exactly. Is it because he wanted to protect himself, or is it because he wants to protect them? Because he's scared of, like, fucking having a new friend group to possibly lose, because he already lost, like, so many. So, then I bring up the next question. Why do you think Leon likes you? I don't know. It's because he saw through your facade and saw the person behind it. You pretend not to care about anything, and that leaves you unbothered. But Leon saw you for what you are. Someone who cares about people, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Same with Tiffany or Madison. Were you at all like the person you see yourself as? They wouldn't be around as much. That much I can promise you. That brings me to her, Madison. There's a guy that really doesn't like me. I mean, really does not like me. And she's friends with him. I'm pretty sure the reason why she's trying to get so close to me is that she can... Oh god. that she can get to where it hurts me the most. There we go. Sorry, I just had to double over. I'm reading this live, all right? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm pretty good with voice acting, but like I'm trying to fucking wing it here. And you believe that to be true? Hmm. Yes. No. I don't know. Have you ever asked her about it? No. Why would I? She's just gonna lie about it. Well, what if she tells you the truth? I know what you're thinking, and yes, it sounds absurd, but sometimes communication is what you need to clear something up. That is true. There will be people who, trust me, if she ends up lying to you and tries to turn it against you, you're right. But if you're wrong, then you're just an asshole. Then you're the bad guy. Maybe she does have good intentions. Maybe she does want to be someone genuine to you. Or maybe they do have a disdain towards you. You'll never know unless you just sit down and talk. But what if I don't want to be their friend? Even if they do tell the truth, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy when it's so blatant he wants me dead. Then you tell them. You tell them why you feel that way. You wish them the best of luck, then you move on. That is actually a fair response, yeah. You both understand the reasons, and everyone moves on. It's the best outcome. I want you to practice something with me. I look up from my can of soda. The moisture that's been building up on the side of the can left my hand completely soaked, but I focused wholly on what Miss Powell was leading up towards. I want you to try to practice square breaths. Okay, sorry. What in the tar fucking nation does that even mean? Just follow my lead. Breathe in for 4. Miss Powell closes her eyes and breathes in deeply, using her hands to gesture herself as if bringing the air closer to her. She holds for 4 seconds, counting with her fingers, and out for 4. She then blows out the air slowly, now gesturing as if pushing the air out. Now you try. Alright. I follow the same pattern as she did. I feel a bit silly. I'm just hoping no one peeks in through the door window. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. My head feels so much lighter. My heart rate noticeably feels much slower. I feel calm. Huh. You got it! Anytime you feel as though you're ready to burst, I want you to follow these steps. Stop, breathe, and rethink. Life is complicated. People are complicated. Not everything you see on the surface is true nature. Don't let that overwhelm you. Got it. Thank you, Miss Powell. You're very much welcome, Newa. Now I got you for another hour. Let's work on some more exercises. Alright, that's a nice moment. I feel like we need to really work on our anger management. That is definitely Nua's, like, biggest weakness here. He needs to be able to keep his composure and, like, funnel his anger towards people who actually deserve it, but also don't, like, let it explode or, like, go too far, Throughout the next hour, Miss Powell gives me exercises on what to do whenever I get angry at something. How to slow myself down before crashing into a mess of emotions. I definitely feel different. I can't tell if it's good or bad, just different. Again, too many thoughts clash for me to come to a proper conclusion. You know what would be fucking based as fuck? If fucking Nua just took Royce's phone, is like, alright, bet, fucking plays the video, has everyone watch it. Alright, now you got nothing on me. I don't care. Baggage is completely out. There's your phone back. See ya. Like, holy shit, that would be so fucking based. Please do that. As of right now, I'm at least thankful for the help, I guess. The final bell rings out for dismissal. The session lasted all day, but a part of me feels refreshed. Not sure if it's from the actual counseling or just the fact that I got to skip the rest of the school day. It'll be another 20 minutes before the bus leaves. Might as well grab something from the vending machine since I missed out on lunch. And then we see Maddie. Wait. My incel senses are tingling. Oh god. Midway down the hall, I see a yellow triceratops staring right back at me. She looks like she's making a move towards me. Every alarm in my head is ringing like a tornado siren. I feel my blood begin to boil again. Yell at her to finally leave you alone. Turn the other way and leave through the back and walk home. Not finished. I guess that's they don't have that option ready. Breathe and rethink. Breathe and rethink. We just had the tutorial for this. Breathe and rethink, my guy, Newa. Breathe in. Breathe out. And rethink. So from what I learned, Maddie doesn't seem oh god, doesn't seem to mean any harm towards me. She even wants to be my close friend unconditionally. She can be a bit annoying, but she's kind, even I could see that. On the other hand, she is super clingy with no sense of boundaries. On top of that, she's friends with Royce. Now that I'm thinking straight, an option does come to mind that could just ease me out of this with no hard feelings. Lead her around back and talk to her privately. Alright? I'm gonna save it again. She's bound to follow me, whether it's to check up on me from yesterday or just to pester me like usual. I take the exit to the cafeteria. Sure enough, she's following. Newa, are you okay? I can feel myself freezing up. I'm slowly losing my nerve to work up the words to say.
Noah, please say something to me. I want to know what I did to upset you. Just please tell me what's wrong.
I breathe in once more and I gather my thoughts so I can say what I need to say. Say what you need to say. Also typo. I'm gonna tell her about Royce. It might lead her to telling Royce this and my life will be ruined. Whatever happens, happens. At least I'll still have some integrity. Here goes. Look, I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday. It was a real dick thing of me to do. I know you've been very passionate about me hanging out with me, and I appreciate it. But with how clingy you've been and how your friend Royce has been treating me, I prefer you to keep your distance. You've been really cool, but right now I think I need my space, dude. Ugh, that is fair. This is fair. You know what? This is fair with Nua. He's being calm and collected. This is fair for Nua. I respect Nua for this. I can see her face start to turn sour. Her eyes become glossy. If you think I'm an asshole for saying this, then fine. But I just wanted you to know rather than trying to avoid you and just not talk about it. So, yeah. Anyway, later. Now, even 3 steps in, I'm interrupted by the sound of a soft whimpering behind me. It's akin to a small child slowly starting to cry over a dropped ice cream. Please don't. Madison, She was fine a second ago. How many friends has she lost because of Royce? Quite possibly. What is your relationship with Royce? Now her face is scrunched up, trying to hold back tears. Is this really messing her up that bad? I'm sorry. Not even a weekend and I'm already causing trouble for you. Okay, wait. What the hell is going on here? Whoa. I didn't say that. I never meant to be smothering you, Weaver. I just wanted to get to know you better. You seem cool and I just wanted to be a part of your life. Dear God, she's a mess. Dude, calm down. I don't... Please forgive me. I can change. I can... Maddie. She finally stops, using her hand to forcibly keep her mouth shut from talking too much. God, this does feel like a Type 2. This does either feel like a Type 2 or Type 6 thing. It's really hard for me to tell, but I'm feeling more Type 2 right now. Damn, what's gone into you? Why are you so beaten up by this? I really want to be your friend. But now you're mad at me. Now you don't want to see me anymore. Truthfully, she wasn't wrong. My plan was to never be seeing anyone, really. But seeing her so beaten up over this, it's tugging on something inside. The semblance of a heart. The feeling makes my stomach churn. like hearing the agonizing sound of styrofoam cups being rubbed together or a fork scraping a plate. It's as best as I can describe it. I can't let this go on. I have to say something to make her feel better. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never said I never want to see you again. Maddie, even though you've been clingy to me, that was never the problem. I don't mind hanging out with you. But again, with my interaction with Royce, it left a sour taste in my mouth about him. I'm not saying you should stop hanging with him to hang with me. I don't expect that from you. I understand he's your friend, and I respect that. I just don't want to be around him, that's all. I stopped briefly to catch my breath before continuing. I also don't want to feel like I'm the center of attention all the fucking time. Again, I don't mind you hanging out with me. But for God's sake, turn it down a bit. I don't need you running across the school for me. That's what lunch is for. She sniffles before using her jacket to dry off her cheeks. Right, you're right. I'm sorry about that. And what even is it with you and Royce? How have you not picked up on it? I know that he's a bad influence, but he and I go way back. Yeah. It's hard to get rid of a friend you've known for a long time, even if they... especially if they had this much of an influence on your life. He actually helped me find my love for sports. Like that. But things changed with him after his freshman year. He became someone else entirely. I was hoping I could be there for him, but with all the things that were brought up about him, I didn't want to believe it. But it's just, I don't know. So you wanted to fix him. I can fix him. God damn it, no! Shut the fuck up. He wasn't always like that. He was really sweet back then. I have no clue what happened, but I was hoping that I could just get the old him back. But he's only gotten worse. I see. Now stop hanging out with Royce if it makes things better. Hold up, it's not my place to decide. If you want to be around Royce, that's your choice. I got distracted by the rhyme that I was gonna say. Yeah, that is fair. Setting up boundaries, like, whoa, 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 I don't want you to stop being friends with him. I get that he's a toxic influence, but I want it to be your choice, not because I said so. I want it to be because you're sure of that choice. Not for me, do it for yourself. I was gonna say that, but then I fucking got distracted by the fucking rhyme. Well, with what you told me, I'd rather not be around someone like that. And I'll ease up on you too. Okay, are we gonna tell her? Thank you. So, are we still friends? Yeah, we're friends. Thank you. Buses are probably gonna drive out any minute. Oh gosh, you're right! Let's head back. I hope my grind didn't take up too much time. We made it in the nick of time. Students are still piling into the buses. I head on to flood into my bus, but Maddie stops me by grabbing my arm. What's up? I think the others want to say goodbye. She points to the building where I see Leon, Tiffany, Ciro, and Diego approaching. Hey, Newa. You really did just snitch on me today. No, come on. Don't be like that. It was for a good reason. I thought you weren't in a good place, so I had to grab a teacher. Yeah, but Mr. Misha? He was the closest teacher I could grab. Alright, fine, I get it. Wait, you guys were really worried about me? Well, yeah. People weren't exactly singing praises about yesterday. Just something about nearly getting into a fight. Yeah, your class president is a jackass. Different from student council president, I guess. We know, man. We know. Sorry. We know, man. We know. I forgot to do the voice. Oh, I'll try. What I wanted to give you. Is it actually a tiny doll version of us? What are you gonna give me, girl? Girl, what the fuck are you about to give me? Tiffany reaches into her bag once again to pull out what appears to be a hand-sewn doll. It actually is just us. It's us! For real, for real. Are we gonna give it to Maddie and a doll that's fit with a red jacket, camel pants, and top of the beanie, all complete with button eyes. It's surprising how easy humans are to do. You made this and made it look exactly like me? Do you not like it? It's nice, but I mean... Don't be weirded out.
She made one for each of us.
Yeah, I have mine with me at all times. Check it out. Maddie pulls out her own miniature clone from her bag, holding it up close to my face. She's a fucking treasure, man. Keep an eye stare right back at me with a charming stone smile. I'ma keep it real. I barely know you guys, and here you are handing me burritos and doll replicas. You're covering for me, making sure I'm okay, all within the span of a week. You guys are fucking weird. Honestly, yeah, Newa. I would be the same. Like, dude, we've known each other for a week, and you're going this far for me. Love you guys, but holy fucking shit.
That's how we roll, man.
Guess this is gonna take some getting used to. He's warming up to them though.
So, we'll see you tomorrow at lunch?
It's a Friday. Yeah, for sure. It's a Friday. I extend out my hand for a fist bump, which is probably supposed to be met, with everyone else joining in all at once. Bus is leaving.
Oh, wait! We gotta get a selfie for the new year!
A group selfie? Really? I'm swiftly ignored as everyone quickly moves into formation, me included apparently, as Leon shoves me to the middle.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1...
The first week has definitely been strange compared to my other schools. Things have been happening so fast that none of it felt real to me. It was something out of a shitty isekai! He's a fucking weeb! The main protagonist gets placed in a world entirely new and ends up having to deal with forces larger than them. Quite literally, a force larger than him. It's still scary having to walk the hallways filled with strangers that aren't even the same species as me. And I won't lie, having to be a part of a friend group this early on still feels off to me. But at the same time, I get the feeling that I'll be okay here. God, is this the end of the demo? Oh shit. Yeah, it's the end of the demo. I love that. It's the fucking Graham. Yeah, I love that. What a fucking demo, man. I'm actually excited to see where the fucking full game goes. I'm very excited to see where it goes. For now. God, I can't wait for the full game to go out. Hey, don't leave us just yet, amigos. Forward-facing Diego.
Buenos dias, mi amigos. I am Diego Cortez. Well, if it wasn't obvious, how could one not recognize a brilliant actor such as myself?
Oh my god, he's a drama kid too. Just give him the fucking link, Diego.
Right, my mistake. My boss man wanted me to ask you, the lovely audience, to give us feedback that we so desperately need to save us from this writing. As you can tell, most of the writing, especially from one particular lead, suffers greatly from the lack of skill. Isn't that right, boss man?
Kill yourself.
Well, jokes aside, we do desire feedback from you. Many aspects of the game are less than ideal for sure. This is the boss man's biggest project yet. Of course, there are going to be problems. This is an ever-evolving project that could drastically change over time. Would that mean the complete rework of this one playable chapter? Yes, possibly. Your feedback is important to us, and it can further help us create a story that is truly breathtaking. With the mega file, there should be a text document that contains a link to a Google form.
Alright, yeah, I gotta pull that up again.
Alternatively, you can also click on this text.
I think I'm going to save this for off stream. Because I think I need some time to ruminate on this before I can give like more solid opinions. I want to give actual solid feedback and not just fucking wing it, you know?
The team will take in account of every single submission that comes their way, and will continue to improve the game as the time goes on. Your input is what drives us to create, and we greatly appreciate your support, especially by yours truly. That is all I have to say. From the people working on Hold On To Me, thank you. Until next time, my friends.
Alright, that was a pretty fun game, actually. God, I'm actually really excited to see when the next demo is coming out or when the full game's coming out. Very excited indeed. Honestly, that was Hold On to Me. Honestly, pretty promising project so far. I feel like I need to ruminate a bit on it. I feel like I need to ruminate on it before I get before I can give like really good opinions, you know? But I am very, very curious. I feel like with that demo, I feel like Nua, Mimi, Leon, and Royce got like a lot of like development screen time. So we got like what they are about the most. But like I think it's fine. I think it's fine for what it is. It's a basic demo, and this is like a first major project, I guess. Well, biggest project yet. Very interested to see where Nua's development goes. Very interested to see how Madison's development goes, and I'm very interested to see how like other like characters play out, especially with like closer characters like Leon, Tiffany, Diego, those characters because they all seem to have their own little thing going on with them. And I'm interested to see how Roy is going to be like the antagonist for all this. I'm interested to see what will happen when it's going to be outed eventually that we were in a fight before and that we're considered a bully. And I'm wondering like if our relationship to the other characters at that point, if it's good, they'll hear us out. If not, then they'll abandon us. I don't know. I'm very interested to see. I'm very interested to see what the possible storylines or plot lines they can come up with that. Like I feel like this game has a lot of potential, and I'm very excited to see where they take it. But once again, I'm probably gonna have to wait a little while before, like at least a day or so, before I fill out that Hold On to Me demo feedback. Before I go and so like I could give them like proper feedback because I do genuinely want to see this project completed. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go into stream schedule stuff real quick. Tomorrow we're streaming again at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Once again, we're gonna be playing Zenless Zone Zero's Agent Story with Ju Fufu and probably reacting to some Zenless Zone Zero videos. It's basically the two videos for Ju Fufu that I haven't watched and I was saving it for the next stream. Then this Sunday we're gonna be playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what next week's stream is gonna look like stream schedule is gonna look like. I'm gonna update you guys on Monday, but right now, I'm just letting you guys know. God, I'm just letting you guys know that right now I'm thinking of either doing devlog, jumping straight into devlog, or gonna flip it and play one of the Danganronpa fan games, whether that be rewritten or Danganronpa Antebellum. Still trying to figure it out. I'm thinking sticking with devlog just for the theme, of playing Snoot Game likes, and then after that we can play Danganronpa Antebellum and all that. That's basically my idea right now, but I'm not against going to Danganronpa Antebellum for next Friday. Or like rewritten for next Friday. Still gotta figure out which one to play there. Then next Saturday, we're probably gonna be playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Blade Wolf DLC. I'm still trying to get the data transferred to the new laptop. If I can't, probably gonna have to stream it off the old laptop again. And then Sunday after that, once again, 100 Line Last Defense Academy. If there are any changes to the stream schedule, I will let you guys know either in my YouTube community post, my Twitter, or my Discord that you guys can join in the description below or on my channel page. But yeah, I didn't expect the stream to go on for a little over 5 hours. Technically, this stream is only 2-ish hours, but the stream crashed midway through. So if you joined us for this or only seen the second VOD, go to the first one. Stream crashed, and I got it back, and the stream's about to crash again. So I think I gotta go and do outros fast. Other than that, not much else I can really add on to that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me. And until then, don't mind me. I'm just some dude on the internet, and I'll see you guys next stream. See you for tomorrow. Remember, Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time.